Hey, it's Mr. Bass. I'm excited to be with you today. I have another one of my favorite boxes, the Mystery Tackle Box. And this time it's the Pro Box. And the Pro Box is kind of their middle. I think they got the Elite Box is the premier. Then they got the Pro Box, and they got one below that. I should know which one that is off the top of my head, but I don't. But in any case, the Pro Bass box this month is I think it's a decent box, especially for the money. You only pay $29.99 a month for the Pro box, and that includes free shipping. Not a bad deal. If you use the code Mr. Bass, you get your first box for only $10. So that's even better. So what do I like about the Mystery Tackle boxes? Well, you get a wide variety of products. Mystery Tackle box is owned by the Ketchco company, and they have some great brands. They own Guggen Squad. They own 10,000 Fish. They own Biospawn. They have partnerships with all kinds of tackle companies so that they have access to pretty much almost every name brand tackle company out there. So you get a huge selection, a wide variety of really good high quality products every single month. And I like that. Also, the level of quality across their boxes is very consistent from month to month. So you may be dropping $30 a month on this box. You're going to get more value than that every month, usually month in, month out, without question. So with that being said, let's take a look at what came in the box this month. Every box comes with the Dibble Fishing Tips and Tricks little booklet. Has a lot of fun stuff in here. It's got trivia. It's got information and details about fishing lures. It's got tips and tricks on how to fish certain techniques. It has angler spotlights. It has recipes. Um, Freaky Fish Day. Why use downside spinner baits? That kind of stuff. So there's always good stuff in that. There's always a sticker. The stickers are pretty cool in this month. I really like the goat sticker. Very nice. And then, of course, this is the card that shows you what's in the box this month. There's 2, 4, 6 lures in the box this month. Okay, let's get right to it. First up from Lake Fork Fishing, the Lake Fork Flutter Spoon. And Lake Fork, Texas is kind of famous for flutter spoons, and they work very well. This is a 3-inch 3/4 ounce flutter spoon, and the color, if I can get it to focus, is called Barfish. Little red, green eye, silver scale patterns. Lake Fork Flutter Spoon. I think not as many bass fishermen throw a flutter spoon as should. You really should throw a flutter spoon. It's a very, very good lure. All right, I love Thunderhawk lures, and I think one of their very best lures is their lipless crankbait. It's called the Sargent. It's this one is a 1/2 ounce version. They do print on the side here all the particulars. If I can get it to focus, it's 2.5 inches long. It weighs a 1/2 ounce. It has number 4 size hooks, and this Sargent is silent. It's a very good lipless crankbait, and if you haven't tried the Sargent, highly, highly recommend it. This is a nice color too, chrome chartreuse. Let's take a close look at that chartreuse back. Chrome sides, got a little gold accent around the black eyes. And it's even printed 1/2 ounce underneath. I like that. One thing I like about Thunderhawk lures, look at those big, beefy, fishable hooks right out of the package. This Sargent lipless crankbait is ready to fish. And of course, it's silent. It doesn't make any noise. You can get a rattling version as well from Thunderhawk lures. Okay, very happy with that. I really, really like the Sargent. This is another lure that I think I'm going to really like a lot as well. This was also in the Elite box this month. It is a worm by 13 Fishing called the Bubble Butt. It is 5 inches long. It even has a weight for the worm. Normally, you don't know what your worm weighs, 1/4 ounce. And even though this looks to me like a green pumpkin, they call it number 11 collard greens. Super mega certified with donkey sauce, salt cured, the bubble butt. Let's take a look at the bubble butt up close. To me, when I saw this worm, I have not fished the bubble butt before, but I fish a lot of worms. And to me, the first thing that came to my mind is this looks like a Nico or Neko, however you like to pronounce it, worm. I can easily see putting my nail weight in the head here, putting a O-ring on this thing. It's got a floating bulbous tail that's kind of hollow, feels hollow. To me, that has Nico rig written all over it. I'm sure you could also put this on a Ned rig. You could shaky head it. You could Texas rig it. A lot of different ways to fish the bubble butt. And I like it. I like it a lot. I am actually happy that I got 2 packs now because I got the Elite and the Pro box. Okay, then there is a pack of Shad Tees Slim swim baits, 3-inch long soft plastic swim baits by Weston Lures. This color is called Sparkling Green. And this is a very finessey, small size swim bait. I would use this as a trailer, possibly on a chatterbait, something like that. If I lived up north, I would put it on a ball head and fish it for smallmouth. But because I live mostly in largemouth country, I probably wouldn't fish with this much. Maybe on a pond where the forage is much smaller, maybe I would do that. But I think my go-to in largemouth country is I would try this as a trailer of some sort. That's my least favorite thing in the box. I love swim baits, but for me that's just a little too small. Then they've got a square bill crankbait Guggen Squad, the flat banger. And this is kind of a flat-sided square bill, as you can see. It has a very nice color pattern on here with a little bling bling on it, little chartreuse in the belly. That color is called Shotgun Shad. And the Guggen crankbaits also have very nice EWG fishable hooks. You can fish this right out of the package. You do not need to upgrade the hooks. So out of the package, you can see it's got kind of a gray stripe on the back. Very shaddy looking, dark black eyes, and just kind of a subtle little Mountain Dew mellow yellow sort of chartreuse on the belly. And of course they print right on the bait, 3 to 6 feet. I really like that. This style of crankbait is fairly unique. 6 Sense Fishing makes one that looks very similar to this. I don't know of many other companies that make a flat-sided crankbait this shape and size. It's definitely a fish catcher. I've caught quite a few fish using this crankbait. Highly recommend it. So that's a great lure. Last thing in the box, a pack of Spear Point EWG hooks, 3/0, a 3-pack. To me, 3 hooks is about the minimum you should get. If they're gonna give you hooks in a subscription tackle box, 3 is the minimum. There's a lot of companies that put 2 in, and I think when you get below 3, you're talking sample pack. It's not even a real pack of hooks. But 3, I think I can live with. These Spear Point hooks are different. They're definitely oddly shaped. I kind of thought they were frog fur when I first saw them. Since then, I've tried them quite a bit, and they do work well. So I have no problem with Spear Point hooks either. Okay, that is your Pro box for the first month of 2022. a pretty nice selection, if I do say so myself. You got the bubble butt worms. You've got the Thunderhawk lipless Sergeant. I know it looks like I'm holding it upside down. They just put it in the package upside down for some weird reason. The Guggen Squad flat-sided square bill, the flat banger. The Weston swim baits in sparkling green. The Lake Fork Flutter Spoon. The Spear Point hooks. And a goat sticker. I like it. I think it's a good deal. I hope you like it too. If you do, check them out over at mysterytacklebox.com. Once again, you can use my code MrBass to get your first box for only $10. Hope this was helpful, informative, and enjoyable. If so, please smash the like button, share the video, subscribe to the Mr. Bass channel. I would greatly appreciate it. And look for my live streams. I do a lot of live streams, always on Saturday night, a lot of times on Wednesdays, and many other times as well. Hit that notification bell to find out when I'm going to have my next live stream. You'll really enjoy it. Until next time, this is Mr. Bass. Happy fishing!